Maybe they were swingers. They thought that you weren't a swinger, so then that's why they didn't want to hang out with you. Not too much in the way of tactics. I guess cards, Sonic Carbine, and a shield with a turret. Not bad. I think I want to go Brutality, though. Basically a perfect corrosive cloud right out the gate. In my face. It's like YouTube ads, trying to do something that's right there in front of you. Queen's Rapier. Sure. Perfect Sinew Slicer? Sure, I guess. No Mercy really doing its job. Good dodge from that Grenadier. Did you see that? Man, this guy. All of us just dancing around each other. You gotta love Huntress's glaive. Jeez. Invisible and fast. Well, this thing looks pretty sick. Sure. We might have turned down a good time. Whoa, jeez. Jump scare. Too slow to catch up to this guy. We'll need to find something. Good firebrands. Yeah. Was it worth it? Tough dodging his grappling hook when you're right in his face like that. There it is. They didn't follow me. That sucks. Yeah, sure. Try Predator. That'll help give us the buffer we need to land our attacks. That guy tried to shield a wrecking ball. I don't envy him. Well, the legendary affix on the wrecking ball is doing its job for taking out the leads. Otherwise, we never would have been able to kill that guy. Yeah, leave that. Leads everywhere. Predator was nice. It was a nice pick for this thing. Should be. I'll take this at the end. We still got some enemies. That is exactly why. One of the the guys who would turn into elites turn. Our other food item. If I buy the cough syrup now, and then we fight Concierge, after the fight we'll be completely cleared. If I don't buy the cough syrup and we just fight him now, then we'll probably be left with about 20%. That's not so bad. I think I might rather do that. Trapped. How embarrassing. Tilted and distracted. Another source of oil. Yeah, we got problems. Let's go bank. See if a mimicked item or whatever will be our solution. Got real problems. Corrupted power. Only downside is no electricity. Oh, that's alright. Electricity isn't doing us too much. Yeah. that. Just try to wake him up. Jeez. Come down here, please. Jeez. Sure. It's a little more malaise. I thought that was another one. This sucks. Okay. We used a heal, so... That's 300%. Tough choice. Let's at least do the fight. Using this thing in action, it's fine for stage clearing. I don't think I want it for bosses, though. hear that? There's a lot of malaise we got off of us. We didn't even buy the cough syrup yet. That was a little nasty placement because of this lip here. He couldn't see me. I had to go all the way in just to engage him. That could have been bad. 4 times damage. It would have brought me down to 1 health. Wow. And I only just realized the stupid amulet we picked up. That would have been really nice had I grabbed that earlier because we're invisible already. It would have really helped out with Predator. Yeah, I didn't even read this stupid thing. Reading in my dead cells? No thank you. Not a bad shield. Good amount of money. Buy this and this. Had to be in the water, huh? Change. Well, at least he will. Darn it. Got the drop on us. Melee. Poison burn. I would rather that source of oil though. No. That sucked. That was all our money. At least we got the burning oil. Didn't go through. That far back. had a really funny conversation this last weekend. So I was playing billiards with somebody, and we were talking about like the different clubs and community center things like that are all around our area. And I was telling him about how I had a real negative experience at a community center like 2 towns over. It was like a hour or so drive away. But I used to go there for a good several months just to play ping pong with all the old timers there. There are a lot of people there, way more than I'm used to in my small town. So, you know, that community center is massive. Like, many different buildings, many different gymnasiums, all different sports going on all at the same time. Not just ping pong. So, I started to become a regular there, even though it was so far away. And it's filled mainly with old people. There's maybe only 2 people younger than me, and then 3 people like around my age, and then everybody else is old geriatric players who've been playing for decades. Cleaver and oil, sure. So anyway, all the old timers there are nice. At least they were at the start. They like to tote themselves as being very welcoming to all skill levels. But I saw that really only... Oh, jeez. Can't even see him. Man, that sucks. That's exactly why I don't like the double damage affixes. Sure could clear stages, but one small mistake is suddenly a large mistake that ends the entire run. Or rather, it just stuck with our normal firebrands. This is basically the equivalent to a cursed sword run. But it's difficult to tell stories or to talk when doing a cursed sword run, so you see my dilemma. So anyway, all those old timers were nice at the start, but eventually they became not welcoming. I guess I wasn't a good enough player to play with them, so none of them wanted to play with me. And they all knew that I came a long way just to go and play with them. So for me to be there and then just sitting on the sidelines because nobody wanted to play with me, that left a really bad taste in my mouth. And that day I stopped going and I never went back. But anywho, so I'm telling the person I was playing billiards with about that, and then they said, he's like, oh, that's strange. Like, they'd never experienced something like that. And they were asking, he was like, oh, do you think that maybe they were all a part of a club or something that you weren't a part of? I thought about it, and I really don't think so. They didn't seem like they were, you know, like, say, religious or Freemasons or anything like that. No secret society type stuff. Like, it was my impression that they didn't want to play with me because I wasn't good enough, and that was it. So I told them that, and then they joked saying that it was like, oh, maybe they were swingers, and they thought that you weren't a swinger, so then that's why they didn't want to hang out with you. So I said, if they were swingers, like, they never talked to me about it or invited me. And I said, well, it's like, I'm right here. Like, what? If you're swingers, where's the invite? I also said that if they were swingers, it was like, oh, maybe their swinger party would be the type where you have to bring a +1, you know, like your significant other or something like that. In which case, I guess I would just go and hire a day walker. Yeah, nice job there, idiot. I'll just go and hire some random daywalker. That way I can go and sleep with some dude's wife while he just sleeps with some random hooker. But then that got me thinking too, is like, huh, what if I'm not the only enterprising individual who thought of that? What if everybody else there were doing that too? Nobody else there has significant others, so they all hire daywalkers in the hopes of being able to sleep with some other dude's wife. But in actuality, we're all just paying for different streetwalkers and showing up there. Meaning the end result is all of us are just sleeping with random hookers. So it's like, oh, is this like just visiting a brothel but with extra steps? Okay. Good. A lot of malaise build up out of nowhere, huh? Still alive, huh? Cleaver is back. Arrows coming in. malaise for this fight? That would be funny. Full malaise is what did me in there. That attack was fast. Too slippery.